Hi, welcome to BRN, the Brain Rot News Network, your trusted source of information, which is 99% misinformation, only 1% truth. I'm Tahn, coming into you live with news according to AI, powered by ChatGPT. And tonight's top story: people no longer get their news from reporters, scientists, or even that one guy who actually reads in this damn generation. They now turn their heads to the most trusted and reliable resource: memes. According to a study that I just made up in my head, 99% of people who have access to the internet now get all their information from memes they see on the internet, making them 69% more confident, but 96% more wrong. Fucking dumbass. One person from the research article says that they no longer read articles, they go straight to the comment sections because it's funnier, and opinions of random people you see on the internet can change the way you see reality. Let's be honest then, newspapers and blogs, who reads them? The new best thing is doing one of these ones. Doom scrolling your way of life. Away your life. Why absorb into nuanced journalism when you just get a picture of SpongeBob making you have a little giggle and suddenly everything is real because the emotion that you got from that meme made you feel human again, and that feeling just flutters away like a fart in the wind. A political debate, relationship advice, or how to get muscly in 2 easy steps. We get all those from memes. Memes have become the modern day scripture for us doomers. The electronic generation. You don't quote from sources anymore. You quote from screenshots sent from your friends and you sending it to your friends. Whoa, so dumb, so silly. Even news outlets are starting to improvise, like CNN, a good news network. Less text, more vibes. If it makes you feel good, it must be true. Or if it makes you angrier, it must be more true. Now they're implementing TikTok dances and the crying emoji as a way to relate to the modern day generation. Remember, if it sounds stupid, it's probably trending. A recap, memes are now the modern day Bible. They don't teach facts, they teach faith. Faith that the person that has typed that shit on the internet is probably informed correctly and believing that they are true. And even if the information isn't right, guess what? At least they got 20,000 likes. Why are we becoming so doomed? Oh, social media platforms are now becoming full-time news networks. Except for instead of journalists, we have washed up influencers who once sold products like BetterHelp. BRN10, use that discount code to get some psychological assistance today. Find the right consultant for you. Quickly telling you that none of this is real, so my discount code won't work, and nah. And sadly, the algorithm doesn't care about truth no more. They care about engagement, because engagement and attention means dollar signs, ding 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 ding, coin, money, cash. That is what runs society right now, and without it, we fall into the pits of despair. We've lost all hope of the future. We live day by day, just like our doom scrolling, to think, what's gonna be the next dopamine hit? At the end of the day, the more bull is the story is, the more likely it is to trend, because the more unbelievable it is, people gotta like, this ain't real. This is powered by AI. How is that video even real? What's reality and AI? It's blurring in between the lines, and I don't even know what's real anymore. Why? You know what that means though? The more outrageous the story is, the more likely it is to trend. You can post a story about aliens landing in my backyard powered by very realistic AI, and people are gonna believe it. People are gonna be down in the comments saying, that's not real. Oh no, this happened to me before too. Because deep down, in our very boring, mundane lives, we want to believe something that's unbelievable. The grind is real, and I have nothing going on in my life, and so I have to read some articles to make my life a little bit interesting. That's why people who worship celebrities are crazy. Crazier than myself. Well, except for one thing though, the earth is flat. Recap, the algorithm doesn't care about truth anymore. It cares about how much engagement it gets. It means that the more likely the story sounds, the more it spreads like a virus. This is how we end up in a world where dogs and cats perform better than the actual elections that are happening in America. The truth is now sponsored by ads. News reports are no longer reporting the truth. It's more of a marketing platform. Think about it. Comes with a call to action and a discount code, 5% off your next purchase of your protein supplement. You can't even watch a YouTube video anymore without being interrupted by a 45-second ad about how I got rich with $5 invested in cryptocurrency, because that's how you get rich these days. There's no such thing as working hard. It's all about gambling your damn life savings into something that doesn't even exist physically exist in the digital world. What is the result of this tragic entity? We don't share news to inform no more. We share because we want it to perform, to get attention. And attention means ding, 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 dollar signs. Posting infographics is now your new personality trait, because for some reason, hot flashes of numbers, bars, and wonderful memes in action is the thing that keeps us engaged. And when it keeps us engaged, we want to buy more of your product. Man, we are late game capitalism, I think. You're just listening to some weirdo over the internet right now, and I love it. Posting about a problem isn't activism anymore. I always forget the next line, fuck. It's about personality branding. Awareness has become an aesthetic. If it fits the mold, it's justice. So, what's next? Let me check. At this rate, news in 2030 will be just 5-second AI generated slideshows that end with a like and subscribe for more reality. And guess what? We're more likely to tap that button because it makes our thingies do some work. And honestly, maybe that's fair. The line between truth and entertainment isn't blurry anymore. It's been replaced with a filter that says #unhinged but accurate. And we're not even mad by misinformation anymore. We're bored by it, and that's how far we've gone. The apocalypse will need a good editing to go viral. That's right, by 2030, news will be 5-second with AI generated video content, probably ending with like and subscribe for more real news. And that's all from the BRN Brain News Rod Network. Stay informed, stay infected, and remember, if it's too stupid to be true, it's probably trending. Goodbye. Subscribe for more.